What's up guys, I'm Nathan and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys the updated All-Star Tower Defense tier list for the new update which came out yesterday around. So we're going to rate the characters like this. ST is going to be for the meta units and units that can be used interchangeably with meta, because especially for story mode, like there are multiple units that can be used for even the hardest map. A tier is gonna be like the good units, like it's definitely not a complete waste to get them, but it's just that they will not be meta. B tier is going to be sort of like average, C tier is below average, and D tier is just bad. Starting off with Usopp, because I actually don't know why we always start off with Usopp, but he's gonna have to be in D tier by now because I mean he's no longer gonna be that OP. I'm gonna put Gohan as maybe an average or probably a bottom A tier. It's an okay character. This is one of the new characters. I'm gonna put him also in A tier. Itachi, even the 6-star, I mean, it's not that bad, but it's definitely not worth it, in my opinion, to get him. I mean, if you want to, sure, but it's just Sasuke is so much better. So why would you get Itachi? But anyway, then next we have Crollo. I'm gonna put him like probably bottom A tier again. Like he's okay, but that cap does kind of mess him up. Armin probably gonna be in B tier. Blackbeard 6-star, S tier because story mode. Blackbeard 5-star, another D tier. Bulma probably going to be in A tier. Kaido gonna be also a D tier. I mean, it's just a flex unit after all. Sanemi is probably also gonna be D tier. Darui also D tier. Rengoku probably gonna be A tier. Rengoku 5-star, C tier because at least he does some damage. Then Byakuya actually got an orb, I think, last update, so I'm gonna put him up there in A tier. Gon is probably gonna be another D tier because I mean no wait, I forgot, he got an orb, so he's gonna be in S tier. Sorry, A tier. Like S tier definitely not, because there's other units that are just so much better. Rukia also gonna be probably somewhere around A tier. Aladdin probably another D tier. Gilgamesh probably gonna be bottom A tier. Frieza is probably gonna be another A tier. Genos I'm gonna put in top A tier because you could use him interchangeably, to be fair, as an S tier for story meta. Todoroki is gonna be like bottom S tier. He's one of the units that you definitely can use as a story meta because 70 range full AoE makes him a really good unit. It's just the only problem is that his freezing does kind of mess up like time stops and stuff. This dude is one of the new characters. I'm gonna put him in A tier. Warhammer Titan is pretty useless. Abdul I'm gonna put also in A tier. Kakashi another A tier because higher than these guys. Then we have Ichigo Hollow, who's probably gonna be another B tier. Muzan is a unit that came out last update. He's gonna be a pretty solid A tier, and I think he's needed for one of the challenges. Then we have Jiraiya, who's gonna be like bottom A tier. Then we have Jotaro, who's also gonna be like somewhere around A tier because he is a time stopper after all. Jotaro 5-star, probably like top B tier. I mean, he still time stops, but not really the best. Then we have Gilgamesh, who's probably another decent A tier unit. Light Yagami definitely completely outclassed by the 6-star. Then we have Goku Black, who's going to be most likely another A tier. We have Sasuke, who, well, he has a 6-star, so this dude's useless, D tier. We have, or actually I'll just put him in C tier, why not? Itadori, or rather Sukuna, is going to be another like lower A tier because he is a pretty useless unit in my opinion. We have Boruto, who is pretty good because that AoE circle is pretty giant, but I would not say that he is meta. Same for Broly, he's a decent character now with the orb, but they should have really buffed the damage that he gains, but they didn't do that, so I mean he's not really that OP. Yuno probably gonna be bottom C tier. Garp maybe an A tier. Minato, another like bottom A tier. Maka, probably top B tier. Merlin, most likely S tier because he is used still interchangeably as a meta unit. Then we have Gojo's 5-star, even though the 6-star exists. Well, the 6-star is literally worse than the 5-star because the 6-star's general cooldown is actually higher than the 5-star, and also the time stop duration is lesser. And if you're trying to group, then having a big time stop range really isn't the best. And this guy I'm gonna put somewhere around A tier. Even for Sanji, definitely not a bad unit, like pretty high damage dealer for Sanji, but it's just not really worth it. Now I'm gonna try, since I'm done with most of the new units, I'm gonna try to zoom through these. Akaza, D tier, then Erwin, of course, S tier, Escanor, A tier, Obito, C tier, Emiya is gonna be B tier, then Luffy 6-star is pretty freaking good. I'm not sure if he's meta at this point. I mean, he's a good character, it's just that managing his priority is a little bit of a pain. I would say he's better than Itachi overall because Itachi is expensive and doesn't really, it's just not worth spending that much cash for him, like when you're in game. Then Ace, probably like bottom. Of course, Krillin is OP. Guys, this is just for the memes. Don't take this one seriously. Like, I had some people taking that seriously last time. Then we have Giorno 6-star, who's probably going to be another bottom S tier. He can be used interchangeably as meta. Trunks is going to be probably somewhere over there. Then we have Boo, who's also going to be an A tier. Natsu, probably a B tier. Then Nagato, another A tier. Not a bad unit. Coyote Stark also got an orb, so I'm gonna put him somewhere up in A tier. Definitely not a bad unit now. Then we have this guy, Roy Mustang. Probably I'm gonna put him on top B tier. I mean, his damage is just nowhere near these new units. Now Piccolo, I'm surprised he was added in as a 5-star just like that, but they actually made him pretty darn OP. Like 6 SPA with 40k plus damage, that to 80 range, that's like a really good character. Like, you could use him instead of Todoroki if you do not like Todoroki's like freezing effect, because even like the burning, like for Todoroki, it's not gonna stack. So Piccolo is another character that you definitely could use. The Kuma is gonna be there. Overhaul, maybe C tier. Magellan there, then Whitebeard. I'm gonna put Whis somewhere in the middle of A tier because he is good for PvP. Then again, PvP is useless, so there's that. Then we have Meliodas, probably gonna be in B tier. I wonder when we're gonna get his 6-star, not sure. Then we have Dio, who's probably also gonna be another B tier. Better than Jotaro because he's cheaper. Naruto, I'm pretty sure he's still in the meta even after this update. I mean, sure, we have Sasuke, but like Naruto is not bad. He's still not completely outclassed. Then we have Mihawk, who's pretty decent. Goku, I'm pretty sure Goku is also going to still be in the meta. Like, it's definitely gonna be really hard to use all of these characters, which is why I'm not 100% sure about Naruto, but Goku is gonna be helping you out with air DPS, so like he definitely could be used in infinite mode. Then we have this guy, Meta Knight, who's definitely completely outclassed. Shanks is gonna be there. I'll put Meta Knight higher, like, dude, what the heck. Then Hit's not bad at all. I'm gonna put him like right there. Like, he's kind of like a boss killer. You know what? I'm gonna put him in bottom S tier just because he could totally be used interchangeably to be a boss killer because he does just so much damage. Then we have this guy. I'm gonna put him somewhere there. Escanor. Okay, he needs to be higher than Bulma, of course. Then we have Netero, who's gonna be probably like bottom A tier because it's not useful to spend that much. Joseph Joestar, Zoro, Silver Zoldyck. Then of course one of our new really OP units, that's gonna be Sasuke, who is like actually busted. Then we have Kento Nanami. Oh my gosh, look at the overload in freaking A tier. Then we have this dude, he's gonna probably be in S tier, of course, because of the slowing down. I'm gonna put Gojo somewhere around A tier. I mean, you totally could use him if you for some reason want to time stop the whole map. Rimuru I'm gonna put like top A tier because I think she's supposed to be gaining damage per wave. So it's a pretty good unit. The animation looks pretty sick actually. Hits air, full AoE, so definitely a really solid unit. I'm pretty sure you could use it as a story mode meta. Then we have Conan, who's probably going to be over there. Goku is definitely not meta anymore, guys. Like, you can't expect him to be after so long. Then we have Tatsumaki, we have Yugi, then we have Endeavor, Itachi 5-star, which is pretty useless, so I'm gonna put him actually a lot lower. Then we have Giorno 5-star, C tier. We have Kirito, probably gonna be another A tier. Funny Valentine is probably going to be around another top A tier. I mean, you could use him, but it's just not that worth it. Then we have one of our new units, which is gonna be Zamasu. Definitely a pretty solid character. The animation's pretty sick, but anyway, like, it's a good character, but the SPA is a little bit long, so I'm not sure if he would be able to be a meta unit. We have Gogeta, who's probably gonna be over there. Zenitsu, then Guts, definitely completely outclassed by now, so it's not really worth spending that amount. And then you have Itadori, you have Yusuke. Vegito is also completely outclassed, but I will put him over there. We have Asta, then we have Aqua, which is just a flex unit. Saber, which is I'm gonna put it, of course, higher than the other money towers which we have right there. Then we have Bulma, which is obviously gonna be an S tier. Bro, look at how many units are there. Dang, this is gonna be hard. Anyway, then we have Shinra, who's gonna be here. We have Trafalgar Law, which actually got an orb for the ability, but I mean, still not really broken. The orb did not make him broken, but I'm surprised like he even has got an orb that quick. Then we have Sabo, who's pretty good. I'm gonna put him like somewhere more towards the higher level of A tier. Then we have Gotenks, who's definitely not meta, but again a solid character, probably around the level of Itachi. Then we have a Crocodile, probably gonna be another A tier, somewhere in the middle. Then we have Light Yagami, Time Skip, which is just pretty broken. Even if it's not gonna be an infinite mode meta unit, it's still definitely like for damage farm. I mean, even Ryuk exists, but I'm not gonna put him in the tier list just because he is just more of a flex unit rather than I mean, he's actually the first flex unit that's actually good, but he's basically like a reskin of Light Yagami, and the Death Orb is not gonna affect him as much either. Then you have finally Inosuke, which I'm gonna put somewhere in the middle of A tier. But yeah, that is pretty much it for the tier list. As you can see, it's pretty massive, so I'm just gonna slowly scroll so that you guys can see most of it. So that's it. S tier, A tier, look at how overcrowded that is. Next update, I'm probably gonna move down a lot of units from A tier to B tier. B tier is actually not that crowded. C tier, same, and D tier is just the really bad units. So like I said, next update, just to avoid the overcrowd in A tier, I'm probably gonna move a lot of these units to B tier. But that's pretty much it for this video. So thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you are new to the channel, and let me know if there's anything that you don't agree with. Join my Discord server if you want to. I'll put the link in the description, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.